जेवत नाही का तुम्ही? काय?
Students, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all of you can see the presentation. So today we are going to study the source conversion, that is also called a source transformation. This particular topic is used when we need to simplify the circuit, like when we have to reduce the circuit, this particular method can be used. So we can call that this basic circuit is to okay. So this particular basic is only to reduce the circuitry. It means to simplify the circuit. Okay. So let us start with the introduction. Now, source conversion. In last lecture, we already studied the different types of source. So source is classified into two: a voltage source and a current source. Then we discuss its representation, that is called as symbol, circuit diagram, symbol, circuit diagram, and then its characteristics. So these three things we have studied for the types of voltage and current source classified as ideal and practical. So now here we are going to consider a voltage source and a current source, and both are practical. How we can identify whether the source is practical or ideal? In practical voltage source, you always find a source plus internal resistance. That is called as practical source. A source plus internal resistance is called as practical source. So like this is your practical voltage source because its internal resistance, which is always to be connected in series, it is shown. In current source, its internal resistance is always shunt connected. Shunt means parallel connected. So therefore, both the sources as having internal resistance connected in the network or circuit. Therefore, the source is called as practical voltage and practical current source. Now, if I just consider this as terminal A and this as terminal B, between these two terminals, or we can call between these two nodes, a load resistance is connected. Now, if same load resistance is connected with the current source after conversion of a voltage source. Now, what that voltage source consists of? The voltage source, as I already said, it consists of a source plus its internal resistance. So this becomes a voltage source. And over here, a voltage with internal resistance is represented with a dotted line, and that completes the voltage source. Similar way, we have another source called current source. So this is called as current source. So dotted line is indicating is the part which is present in the network is called a load, represented as say terminal AB across Okay, so over here, the load resistance which is connected, through which you always find a current, and that current is represented as load current. Okay, so we have this circuit called as voltage source, current source. Both the source is called practical source. The reason is its internal resistance is shown in the network. So the dotted area in both the source is representing voltage and current source. In voltage source, internal resistance is connected in series. Therefore, its internal resistance is represented as RSE. Whereas in case of current source, its internal resistance is connected in parallel. Therefore, it is represented as R. R is indicating resistance, but SH is indicating shunt. So I just defined these two parameters here as series resistance and RSH stands for shunt resistance. In fact, I don't need to tell you this because from the abbreviation itself, you can easily identify कि as this particular resistance R is connected in series, therefore it is having a suffix as RSC. A resistance which is connected in parallel or shunt is having suffix as SH. So it is representing shunt resistance. The first one is series resistance. Okay. Now the current which is passing through the respective load is represented as IL and the load resistance is RL. So the terminals are same, that is AB. So if we convert a dotted line, please listen this very carefully. If we convert a dotted line of voltage source into a dotted line of current source, is it clear to all? Am I audible to all? Am I audible to all?
Yes,
Students, am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and all of you can see the presentation also, there is no issue. So let us move ahead. So as I said, the dotted line is representing a source. So in this case, I just say internal resistance is connected in series. So this represents a voltage source. Internal resistance is connected in parallel. So therefore it represents a current source. So now when I have to transform a voltage source into current or a current source into voltage source into current or current source into voltage, what I have to do, I just have to use Ohm's law. So when you transform figure A to figure B, it means you have to use Ohm's law in this pattern. Current is equal to voltage upon resistance. And that resistance is RSC, where RSH is equal to RSC. When I have to transform figure B into figure C, then I have to find the value of V, and the formula which I have to use again is Ohm's law, that is current multiplied by R, that is IR, but the resistance is RSH, and the condition is RSE is equal to RSH. The condition is RSH equal to RSC or RSC equal to RSH. So by using this condition, we can say we can easily transform a voltage source, that is figure A to figure B, or a current source from figure B to figure C. And there is need to use a single formula for that, that is Ohm's law. So Ohm's law, with the help of which we can transform a voltage to current and current to voltage just by rearranging the terms, like in Ohm's law, I is equal to V upon R or V is equal to I into R are the two formats of equations, and the only thing is you have to equate with the condition, that is RSH equal to RSC or RSC equal to RSH. Hopefully you all are clear with this particular fundamental of conversion. Now if you want to just go through the derivation, like if you want to see the derivation, you can refer any of the references given in the syllabus of the basic electrical. But I suggest to wait just for a week so that I can share the details related to the book which are going to be in the market related to basic electrical engineering. So within a week, you will find the book of basic electrical engineering as per the second semester basic electrical syllabus. So this is what the introduction to the source conversion or called source transformation. If you find ask a question, don't hesitate to put your query, doubt. Yes, my friends, do you have any question? Yes, so any question related to this? Okay, so let us move ahead. Let us discuss the example related to this. So you can see a simple example is given here. Now what this example says, transform a current source of 60 ampere having an internal resistance of 6 ohm into and की जगह and चाहिए into an equivalent voltage source, so what it means that we had to convert a current source. Now how we can draw the current source is like this. It is represented like this: current source I and its internal resistance RSH. We have to transform this current source into a voltage source whose internal resistance is RSC and its voltage source is V. Now, what is the value of current source? It is current of 60 ampere and resistance of 6 ohms. You have to convert that into a voltage. Now, when I had to use voltage format of the Ohm's law equation, voltage structure of Ohm's law equation can be written in this pattern: I into R. But just see the values which I do have. It is I and resistance में shunt. So therefore I just prefer to write this abbreviation as RSH. यानी resistance को सिर्फ R ना कहते हुए I am writing it as RSH. So current into resistance. So current का value 60, resistance का value 6, and it is equal to 6 the 36, and therefore the voltage source value is V is equal to 360 volt. And the condition to that as RSE must be equal to RSH, and hence it is equal to 6 ohms. So what is the value of voltage source? Now the value of voltage source V is equal to 360 volts and RSC is equal to 6 ohms. That's all with the conversion. This kind of simple numerical can be asked for 2 marks. In multiple choice question, you may find this kind of simple questions asked for 2 marks. Okay, now do you have any question related to this numerical? Do you have any question related to this numerical? Any question, any query? Yes, any question? Okay, now I just take one more example. Consider a voltage source of 360 volt and 6 ohms internal resistance. Form it in a current source. Transform it into a current source. So can anyone tell me the value of this current source? Anyone? The value of current source. Yes, students. Okay, Jay Kumar. Okay, Pratham is saying the value of current is 60 ampere. Fine. And what is the value of its internal resistance? What is the value of its internal resistance? Anyone? What is the value of its internal resistance?
6 ohm.
Okay, it is 6 ohms. Fine. Okay, now how we got this value? Just by using same Ohm's law. In this case, the given value is of voltage source. Given is a voltage source. So I just write it as Vs, whose voltage value is 360 volt and internal resistance of voltage source is 6 ohms. So therefore, I had to convert this voltage source into a current source. So Ohm's law says I is equal to, current is equal to voltage upon resistance. Now which voltage we have? It is 360. And which kind of resistance present? It is series of 6 ohms. So 360 upon 6 is equal to 60 ampere. Okay. And the condition to use this Ohm's law is RSH must be equal to RSC. And therefore it is equal to 6 ohms. So this is your answer to get another 2 marks for this kind of numericals. Okay, now I just write another numerical, third one. Definitely they are not going to.
सर
Yes.
सर
Yes.
सर वोल्टेज 360 था तो उसको कन्वर्ट करके 60 एम्पीयर किया गया.
हाँ.
ओके सर. सर यहाँ पे तो फिर से करंट क्यों फाइंड किया, मतलब फाइंड करना वही.
हाँ, जो चीजें हम लोगों को फाइंड करनी थी, उन्होंने कहा था कि इस पर्टिकुलर नेटवर्क में यू हैव टू फाइंड द करंट सोर्स. सो करंट सोर्स अगर आपको फाइंड करना है तो करंट और रेजिस्टेंस, ये दो चीजें आपको मालूम चाहिए. सो देयरफॉर वी फाउंड द वैल्यू ऑफ करंट.
सर फर्स्टली यू कन्वर्टेड वोल्टेज इनटू करंट.
No, that numerical was different.
Okay.
That was our first numerical. This is our second numerical.
No, 360 voltage.
हाँ, 360 volt का second numerical. We have converted that into current of 60 ampere.
सर मींस इसको कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे, मतलब 60 मतलब.
सिस्टम में कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे?
यस सर.
हाँ, सिस्टम में सी, अगर सिस्टम आपके पास दिया हुआ है, कोई भी प्रैक्टिकल वोल्टेज सोर्स अगर आपको दिया हुआ है, देन यू हैव टू यूज either the electronic circuitry to convert this voltage source into a current source. Without electronic circuitry is not possible. Without that electronic circuitry it is not possible. So with the help of which we can do the conversion. It is practically, but theoretically when we have a like conversion circuit, anyways the required voltage for operating this electronic circuitry is very less, and therefore there will not be any voltage drop. So whatever that is acceptable in some limit. Therefore, when we have to convert a voltage source into current or current source into a voltage source, theoretically we can for the purpose of using this, whenever we have a complicated circuitry, जब आपके पास so to simplify those complications, this conversion method can be used. The method voltage to current, that methodology can be used. So in practice also, like in electrical, जैसे मैं example electrical में देता हूँ कि electrical is a complicated circuitry where the generation is having some voltage, then it is being stepped up, then it is transmitted. फिर से मैं repeat कर रहा हूँ. एग्जाम्पल के तौर में मैं जनरली देता हूं कि जब जनरेटर आपके पास है, जनरेटर एक वोल्टेज जनरेट कर रहा है, उसको ट्रांसफार्मर से आप स्टेप अप कर रहे हो और ट्रांसमिशन लाइन पे उसको आप भेज रहे हो. सो व्हेनेवर वी हैव दीज कॉम्प्लिकेशंस इन द सर्किटरी, नाउ टू सिंप्लीफाई दैट सर्किट कि भैया हाउ मच इज द वोल्टेज और हाउ मच इज द करंट, यानी सिंगल वैल्यू अगर आपको फाइंड करना है तो देन ऑल्सो दिस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कन्वर्शन कैन बी यूज्ड. Okay, any other question? Any other question? Okay, fine. So I just move ahead. I just consider next circuit. Let us consider a voltage source of 100 volt with 10 ohms resistance is given in the network. You have to convert this into a current source. So can anyone tell me the value of that? I have to convert this given voltage source into current source. अगर आप थोड़ा ध्यान से देखें तो यहां पर मैंने एक सर्कल बना के वहां पर एक स्ट्रेट लाइन, वर्टिकल स्ट्रेट लाइन निकाल के छोड़ दी है. इट मीन्स आई हैव टू ड्रॉ द एरो and that arrow indicates the direction of current. So I am expecting that you are going to give me the value of current, its internal resistance and the direction of current.
Ampere.
Okay, so the value of current is 10 ampere. That is the value of current. So current का value आपने कैसे निकाला? Current is equal to voltage upon resistance. ये रेजिस्टेंस आपका सीरीज में कनेक्टेड है तो फॉर्मूला आपका सीरीज वाला फॉर्मूला रहेगा, यानी सीरीज वाला रेजिस्टेंस रहेगा. सो इट इज सिंपली 10 upon 100 upon 10 is equal to 10 and its unit is 10 ampere. अब इसका रेजिस्टेंस जो है वो आपका करंट सोर्स के लिए पैरेलल कनेक्ट हो रहा है. सो कंडीशन बन जाएगा RSH is equal to RSC. सो आप लोग लिखोगे अगेन दैट इज इक्वल टू 10 ohms, so therefore it is 10. Now can anyone tell me the direction of this current? It must be upward or downward. यहां पर पॉजिटिव अपवर्ड दिया हुआ है, नेगेटिव डाउनवर्ड है, एंड ये है आपका प्लस 100 वोल्ट. डेफिनेटली साइन नहीं दिया है तो जनरली मैथमेटिक्स अलजेब्रा में आप लोग पढ़ चुके हो कि अगर साइन नहीं है तो वो पॉजिटिव है. तो यहां पर अगर पॉजिटिव अपवर्ड है और मुझे करंट का वैल्यू भी पॉजिटिव रखना है तो इसका ओरिएंटेशन कैसा रहना चाहिए?
नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव.
नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव, करेक्ट. नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव. ऑलरेडी मैं आप लोगों को साइन कन्वेंशन वोल्टेज सोर्स के लिए बता चुका हूं, तो वही साइन कन्वेंशन फंडामेंटल्स आपके यहां पर भी एप्लीकेबल है. अगर कोई भी सोर्स में आप करंट का ओरिएंटेशन अपवर्ड रखते हो, इसका मतलब नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव रखते हो, हमेशा पॉजिटिव होता है. सोर्स में अगर आप पॉजिटिव तो इसको जब आप कन्वर्ट करोगे तो ये करंट सोर्स भी आपका पॉजिटिव रहना चाहिए. और पॉजिटिव तभी होगा जब आप इसको इसका एरो ओरिएंटेशन नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव रखोगे. सो व्हेन आई हैव टू यूज, आई हैव टू कीप दैट साइन एज इट इज. जो भी वोल्टेज सोर्स का साइन पॉजिटिव है, तो करंट सोर्स का भी साइन मुझे पॉजिटिव रखने के लिए आई हैव टू प्रीफर टू हैव ओरिएंटेशन इज नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव, सो दैट आई कैन गेट प्लस 10 एम्पियर. Okay, so the orient. Okay, now any question on this? Any query?
रेजिस्टेंस अगर वो मीन्स अगर सेकंड वाला अगर पैरेलल नहीं रहा वोल्टेज और रेजिस्टेंस, तो और दूसरा सीरीज में रहा तो सर फिर कैसा होगा रेजिस्टेंस का?
Into a single voltage. This okay, can anyone like how to start with this? Example. Now, the important thing in this is this particular applications. Into a single voltage source. So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि this is the given network which you have to transform into a single voltage source. अब single voltage source consists of what? A resistance, internal Now how to begin? How to start? Yes. Can anyone tell me how to get this? Yes. Can anyone just up? Okay. Uh, उसको हम लोग डॉटेड तो there are two voltage source. Voltage your voltage source 2. And 12 volt. Convert first voltage source into स्टूडेंट्स कहां से पोर्शन आपका छूट गया था? मयूर, मयूर कौन सी जगह पर मैंने पोर्शन छूट गया था? क्योंकि ये दिखा मुझे कि मैं डिस्कनेक्ट हो चुका हूँ, सो आई डोंट नो कौन से पॉइंट पे मैंने कौन से पॉइंट से आपका इंटरनेट डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था?
स्टार्टिंग से ही हो गया था सर।
स्टार्टिंग से हो गया था, ठीक है। अच्छा, आप देख सकते हो कि मोबाइल आपके पास जो मोबाइल फोन से उससे आप लोग कॉल भी कर सकते हो। तो अगर सपोज मैं डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता हूँ किसी कारण से, तो इमीडिएटली यू जस्ट इन्फॉर्म मी ऑन मोबाइल फोन, क्योंकि मैं प्रेजेंट जब स्क्रीन कर रहा हूँ तो प्रेजेंटेशन में मैं वहां पर हूँ। सो इमीडिएटली आई कैन नॉट स्विच ओवर दी स्क्रीन्स। सो एक अच्छा हुआ कि मैं आप लोग okay सो इमीडिएटली मैंने उस स्क्रीन स्विच ओवर किया, सो पता तो चल गया कम से कम. फाइन. सो मैं थोड़ा क्विक उसको ले लेता हूँ बिकॉज आई वांटेड टू शेयर अनदर टॉपिक आज के क्लास में. दैट इज आई थिंक यू नो दैट डिवीजन रूल्स, वोल्टेज डिवीजन एंड करंट डिवीजन, तो वो एक मैं डिस्कस करना चाहता हूँ. फाइन. अब मैं पहले से ले रहा हूँ. दिस इज योर एग्जाम्पल नंबर 4. दिस इज एग्जाम्पल नंबर 4. एग्जाम्पल नंबर 4 में ट्रांसफॉर्म a given circuit. This is your given circuit. So given circuit into a single voltage source. Given circuit into a single voltage source. ठीक है. So do one thing. यहाँ पर जो आपको हिंट अभी फिलहाल दिख रहे हैं ना, just copy down these hints and try to attempt at home. आप घर पे उसको सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करें. अगर आपसे ये न्यूमेरिकल बन जाता है तो ठीक है, अगर नहीं बनता है तो tomorrow I'll take that numerical. So for today you just copy down this with you, or anyways I am going to share the video with you. आपके साथ वीडियो मैं शेयर करने वाला हूँ, तो वीडियो में आपको पता चल जाएगा. So for today I just keep this portion pending and I just say that like you have to use you have to solve this numerical as a homework. ठीक है. So this is 2 ampere, this other one is 3 ampere and its internal resistance is 4 ohm connected. Okay, so now I have two sources present. एक है मेरे पास current source and another is the second is also a current source. So it means I do have two current sources. This is my CS1 current source 1. This is current source 2. आप सिर्फ इसको आप कॉपी कर ले. अगर कॉपी नहीं कर रहे तो आप later on also you can just see the video. You will find the solution to this numerical. So now you have two parallel current sources. Parallel current source. You have two parallel current source. So two parallel current source के साथ क्या करना होता है? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me like what we have to do with the parallel current source? Hello, am I audible? Yes, can anyone tell me what we have to do with the parallel current source? Mayur? Mayur? Yes, Mayur? Mayur, am I audible? Mayur? Ayush, Pooja, Madhav, Rohini, anyone? Do you know like if we have a parallel current source, what we have to do with it?
We have to find the equivalent.
We have to find the I am not getting it. What we have to find? नहीं सुने आया बेटे मुझे बराबर से. अच्छा एक काम करते हैं. आई जस्ट कीप दिस पर्टिकुलर न्यूमेरिकल पेंडिंग. इसको हम लोग कल के क्लास में सॉल्व करेंगे. उसको मैं एक ब्रीफ और एक पॉइंट ब्रीफ कर दूंगा सो दैट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. तो आज के डेट में अभी की क्लास में जो रिमेनिंग टाइम है, आई जस्ट टेक वन मोर टॉपिक. सो आई जस्ट कीप दिस न्यूमेरिकल पेंडिंग एंड यहाँ पर एक न्यूमेरिकल एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक हम लोग कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं which is called as voltage division rule and current division rule. Voltage division rule and current division rule. अच्छा कोई बता सकता है क्या कि कौन से सर्किट में वोल्टेज डिवाइड होता है और कौन से सर्किट में करंट डिवाइड होता है?
सीरीज में करंट डिवाइड होता है और पैरेलल में वोल्टेज डिवाइड होता है।
अच्छा, सो लेट अस ड्रॉ दैट। सबसे पहले मैं सीरीज सर्किट ड्रॉ कर रहा हूं। अगर आपके पास दो रेजिस्टेंस सीरीज में कनेक्टेड है और इसके अक्रॉस आपने एक वोल्टेज दे के रखा है, अब हम लोग डीसी सर्किट पढ़ रहे हैं तो मैं इसके लिए डीसी वोल्टेज सोर्स कंसीडर करता हूं, और एक पैरेलल नेटवर्क आई जस्ट कंसीडर जहां पर फिर से दो रेजिस्टेंस आपके पैरेलल कनेक्टेड है with the value as same R1 and R2. Again considering the same DC source having V as voltage. अब यहां पर देखिए, जैसे मैं यहां पर एक वोल्टेज सोर्स कनेक्ट करता हूं और मैं करंट अप्लाई करता हूं, तो करंट कैसे पास होगा? आई जस्ट कंसिडर कि वन पर्सन इज स्टैंडिंग हियर, एक यहां पर कोई पर्सन खड़ा है एंड ही इज स्टार्टेड हिज जर्नी फ्रॉम इट्स पॉजिटिव वैल्यू। पॉजिटिव वैल्यू से इसने चलना शुरू किया। सो पॉजिटिव वैल्यू से जैसे ये चल रहा है, सो आई जस्ट शो यू द लेग्स। ठीक है, अब पॉजिटिव वैल्यू से जैसे इसने चलना शुरू किया, ये इस पॉइंट तक पहुंचा। इस पॉइंट पे पहुंचने के बाद ओके, इस पॉइंट पर पहुंचने के बाद he has taken a right, उसने राइट टर्न लिया। राइट टर्न लेने के बाद उसने फिर से राइट टर्न लिया एंड नाउ ही इज रीचिंग टू रेजिस्टेंस R1। Then walking along this path of the resistance, that resistance R1 and then that person will reach to resistance R2। बराबर। अब यहां पर इस पॉइंट तक पेपर उसको डाइवर्जन मिला है क्या? नहीं। जैसे उसने पॉजिटिव से शुरू किया, पॉजिटिव के बाद वो इस पॉइंट तक पहुंचा, रेजिस्टेंस R1 के थ्रू गया एंड नाउ ही रीच टू दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट जहां पर R1 और R2 दोनों कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं। Then he crossed the R2 also, and he passes through that R2 also, and he reach to next stage of R2. Then he reach to this particular point. Then he reach next level, and then he reach here to the negative terminal of the voltage source. अब वही ये इस पॉइंट तक पहुंचा। देन ही टुक अ राइट टर्न। राइट टर्न लेने के बाद ही रीच टू दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट। देन अगेन ही टुक अ राइट टर्न एंड देन ही रीच टू दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट, लेट दिस बी ए। अब जैसे वो ए पर पहुंचता है, सो व्हाट दैट पर्सन एक्सपीरियंस? दैट पर्सन फाइंड्स देयर आर टू पाथ। There are two paths. One is towards R1 and another is towards R2. And then if he chooses R1, then through R1 he can reach to another point. But if he chooses R2, he can cross this R2 and reach to the same point. So ultimately, the person, whatever the path he chooses, reaches to the same terminal, and therefore we can say parallel. Now I just ask you the same question. Out of series circuit and parallel circuit, which circuit divides the voltage and which circuit divides the current? अगर मैं कहूं कि मैच द पेयर, दिस इज योर फिगर 1 एंड दिस इज योर फिगर 2, एंड यहां पर मैं आपको देता हूं अनदर थिंग, दैट इज वोल्टेज डिवीजन रूल एंड करंट डिवीजन रूल. नाउ टू विच सर्किट दैट वोल्टेज डिवीजन रूल इज applicable and which circuit can give you the current division rule? Match the pair. This is figure 1, figure 2. This is A, this is B. Match the pair. I think someone wanted to share something. Students, you have to speak in between so that I can understand. See, in every of the lecture activity you have to participate. Okay, Saksham.
Yes, sir.
Saksham, are you there, Saksham? Am I audible, Saksham?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me, just match the pair in the slide.
Sir, means we have to. Sir, in series there will be the VDR, same voltage, and in parallel circuit it will be option B, CDR, current division rule.
Yes, करंट डिवीजन रूल. सो जैसे इन्होंने बताया कि वोल्टेज डिवीजन, यहां पर को एग्जांपल दिया, द पर्सन हु इज स्टार्ट वॉकिंग फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल इन पैरेलल सर्किट, ही फाउंड 2 पाथ. सो इसका मतलब हुआ कि द करंट गेट डिवाइड एट दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट. सो दिस A is as node A, and at node A the current get divided. तो बहुत ज्यादा बड़े वर्ड्स यूज नहीं करता बिकॉज इट्स 12:28. सो इन शॉर्ट, अगर किसी भी पॉइंट पे करंट डिवाइड हो रहा है तो उस पॉइंट पे यू कैन अप्लाई करंट डिवीजन रूल, CDR. ओके, अब यहां पर आप देखें, जैसे करंट रेजिस्टेंस R1 से पास होगा तो सीरीज सर्किट में आप लोग इक्वेशन ओम्स लॉ से क्या लिख सकते हो. Okay, now let us stop here because it's 12:28. You have to join another lecture. So tomorrow I'll just take few details about series and parallel network so that you all can understand the concept of current division and voltage division. Okay, so now I just want your attendance. So all are instructed to put your attendance roll number in chat box. This is your third lecture on basic electrical engineering. So just put your attendance in chat box. Sanket, Sanskar, Lakshmi, Mrunmay, and Krunal, you have to leave fast. Vaibhavi. Nitin, Lakshmi, you have to leave fast.